Diplomatic efforts to restore constitutional order in Niger makes no headway. This as the military junta in Niger snubbed meetings with a senior US official and delegations from the UN, African Union and ecowas. All of this happened on Tuesday. Now, the US Deputy Secretary of State, Victoria Nuland, made an unannounced visit to Niger. She was denied a meeting with junta's top leadership. However, she did meet some of the other military leaders here. Nuland says she had difficult talks with the military. US says that Nuland made it clear in her talks about the consequences military would face with regards to US assistance to the country if they refuse to restore democratic rule. They essentially need ousted president to be back in power, but Niger military junta has refused. US says it still holds hope for reversing the coup, but also was realistic about after the failed talks.
I think it's very unfortunate, and it is in keeping with the message that we heard from them yesterday when Acting Deputy Secretary Nuland presented options for a diplomatic path forward and a negotiated process going forward, and they were not willing to take that path at this time. We're going to keep trying, again, fully recognizing how difficult that path is.
The US, which has been operating its counter-terrorism mission in Niger, is especially concerned here. It is also worried that the situation could be benefited by Moscow to grow its influence in the nation. Something which happened after the military coup in neighboring Mali. However, US envoy Nuland says that the military leaders understand very well the risk to their sovereignty after the involvement of Russian private military Wagner. The US says it has not seen any signs that Russia's Wagner group instigated the military takeover or any signs of Wagner activities in Niger so far. Meanwhile, the military leaders on Tuesday also rejected a proposed visit by representatives of the African Union and United Nations and West African Regional Bloc, ecowas. ecowas chair, as well as Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu, has said that diplomacy is the best way forward in this situation. However, they are not keeping other options off the table, which is a possible military intervention in Niger, which Burkina Faso, Mali and other coup-dominated areas have already warned against. Now, ecowas has announced new sanctions on Niger, which aims to target those involved in the takeover. ecowas heads of state are also scheduled to join a summit on Thursday to discuss the coup situation.